Hey everyone, you're welcome to my corner, and I am your girl Priscilla Kadima. Today I am about to prepare this very nice legume called pigeon pea. Pigeon pea is actually a kind of legume that has high nutritional benefits. Like this particular kind of beans is called Wakemada in Hausa or Shiru. The Igbos call it fio fio. And recently I noticed people have really been all about these beans, and I was curious and I thought to prepare it. Some of the benefits of these very beans that I read over the internet is the fact that it maintains blood pressure, it prevents anemia, aids weight loss, helps to boost energy, promotes a healthy heart, improves digestive health, and many others. Yes. So the very first step of these beans is the fact that I get to, take out the bad ones and put in the good ones in a container while I soak it overnight. Yes. To get it to cook very well, you have to soak it overnight. Even if you do not soak it, while preparing it, you just go ahead and add potash. Yes, that way it helps it cook well and fast enough. So after washing it, I pick the unwanted ones that were floating right up there. I just picked them and then I soaked overnight. By the following day, I came back and I decided to use like a charcoal stove to prepare the very first time. Yeah, while I waited for it to get done, and then I transferred it to, cook it the second time. Now, one thing about these beans is the fact that you do not, once you begin to cook it, right, you do not involve cold water. This beans is quite tricky that if you do not know how to prepare it, you end up chewing it like it will not be soft at all. So what you do is, if you light your fire, get your water right on the fire, make sure the water is hot enough, then you pour the beans. Yes, that way you're going to get a good outcome. Okay, so this was me just getting my charcoal lit up, and then it was beginning to get all the coals red and all that. So you get like an already hot water, or almost hot water. Do you understand? So after this particular process, you know the first step of cooking it, I brought it down, and then if you're trying to rinse it with hot water still. Don't rinse it with cold water. If not, it will go back to its former state of being strong. So yeah, those were my ingredients: palm oil, you know, onions, pepper. This one, the Igbos call it uba, something like that. Yeah, I hope I pronounced it right. And then I put in my crayfish and every other ingredient, and then I go ahead and prepare this food. I prepared it the Igbo way, like the way the Igbos prepare. That's the way I prepared it. And this beans has a very nice taste. Like I remember someone was like, the while eating the beans, it's more like she's eating boiled egg. Like that's how nice this beans is. Okay, so like she was like, it's more like I'm eating boiled egg. It tastes so nice, it tastes so rich and all that. And yes, the beans tastes nice. Okay, so now there's something. You can decide to mash it, or you can decide to let it cook like till tender, very more tender than this. Okay, or you can decide to mash it. So people even go as far as mashing it with a mortar, just to get it soft enough, and then go ahead and eat. Like all I can say, this beans is awesome. It's nice, it's amazing, it tastes good if you're able to prepare it well. Okay, the outcome is nice. So I ate this with fish, and it was awesome. Yes. Do you want to try this particular beans? Do you want to give it a try? Have you tasted it before? If not, do you wish to taste it? I want you to give it a try because you wouldn't regret at all. Yeah. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.